intentions are not to restrict anybody's movement or anything, but just to make the city safe and keep these things from getting out of hand.
Yeah, a mandatory curfew in effect all this week for teens under 19 living in Satsuma.
Yeah, but it's not about guns or gangs or crime, but toilet paper. Students at Satsuma High School have been rolling yards for years as part of homecoming week.
The ordinance signed by the mayor is to keep the fun from potentially getting violent. Our Ariel Mallory is live at Satsuma City Hall now.
Ariel, you talked to several people who have mixed feelings about this temporary directive to try and stop the yard rolling.
Yeah, I did, Lenise and Byron. You know, a few people I spoke with today say it's just harmless fun and it doesn't bother them. They're just being kids. But on the other end, some people say they don't want to be a part of this tradition as it comes to the cleanup process.
So I've been dealing with this for the last 8 years. Every year we get this.
This is what Daniel Lucas woke up to Monday morning, a yard covered with toilet paper, and he's not alone. Lucas says it's become a tradition during homecoming week.
Satsuma's real understanding. They know the kids are going to do this. They even, well, we got a new principal now, but our old principal, they used to let them roll to school one night, you know. So, I mean, it's been a tradition here forever.
Monday afternoon, the Satsuma Police Department reminded parents that all this week, a curfew is in place for those under 19. The curfew begins at midnight and ends at 6 the next morning until Sunday. If caught out after hours and it doesn't fall within one of the ordinance's exceptions, a parent could be given a ticket. Mayor Mark Barlow, who signed the ordinance into effect, says in years past they have received complaints.
There are students here and people that are involved in the schools that having their yard rolled and all. There are also some damaged yards of people that's not involved, and those people aren't quite as happy about some of the things going on.
Tyler Rachel, a student at Satsuma High School, agrees the ordinance keeps people from getting too carried away.
It's fun and all, but I think we need to keep it quiet down, and maybe keep it past these AM hours, and not be ringing doorbells. But I mean, I think it's good fun. I mean, I think it should just be a good judgment on what's safe to be out.
The mayor says the ordinance has been in effect for several years now. Residents say they haven't seen a huge problem with it.
I'm not super in favor of it, but then I can understand why they got it too. I don't really see the problem, though. It's not that huge a deal.